Rossland was very forward-thinking a long time ago, back in the late 90s, and mountain biking was really coming on big in that first wave. There was some visionaries in this community around developing a trail network that could attract people from around the world when the sport was kind of exploding. Mountain biking has been a pretty big part of this community for, decades now. I think you see other communities that are evolving in a similar direction that may end up looking more like Rossland. I've been a volunteer trail builder here for about 16, 17 years, I guess it is now. I also was a board member for a number of years and also served as president. I've also been really involved in kind of the trail advocacy part of things, pushing through to get approvals for us to be able to build trails. The KCTS has put a lot of effort into ensuring that there's a good diversity of trails for different skill levels.
The KCTS is a non-profit society. We have a mandate from local government to provide recreational trails for the community's needs. And that's Rossland Trail and the community surrounding there. And we try and provide trail experiences for all sorts of non-motorised users. We also try and strike a balance between the community's recreational needs and developing a product for tourists to come here and enjoy. The Trail Society was formed out of a community process back in the mid-1990s. We had a bit of a crisis with land access at that time, and the community came together to solve those problems.
We have a lot of private land in this area, more than maybe other places in Canada. So we have many, many private land owner agreements to have trails on their property. So continually keeping them informed and engaged and addressing any of those issues is it's a very busy thing to do. You can't make all the people happy all the time, so certain people have ideas of what they'd like to see or not see, and I know that for the KCTS anyway, they have to balance all of those different interests.
Trails are really popular. It's no longer a little fringe sport. People love being outside. The technology's made it easier than it's ever been to get out there and enjoy trails. We're very lucky, the extent of municipal support we get to fund our operation, but it's still a pittance compared to the way in which many other things are funded.
We're very thankful for all the support we get from local governments, to keep the trail network going, but at the same time, as the demand increases and the trails increase, the funding needs to come up as well. I think we need to have a balance between good trail maintenance and sustaining what already exists. We can't just keep expanding our trail network forever and possibly compromise the maintenance of the product we already have here. There's value in bringing interconnectivity to all these different trails. Trails closer to the community, more accessible, a good diversity of skill sets that everybody can enjoy. Networks that are really accessible that a lot of people can access. So in recent years, I think what we've seen a big focus is to have better networking of those trails and connectivity throughout the system. So you can literally ride from your doorstep and ride forever.
There's an endless opportunity to get involved in the organisations themselves. All these trail societies are volunteer-run organisations. We never have enough people. We never have enough people with enough time to do all the things that could be done.
I think striking that balance between wanting people to want to have the next best thing, but also keeping the quality of our network is going to be a continual challenge that we have to focus on. I mean, we're not out there because we're just doing it because we love to create trails. We love to create that trail experience for people. So that shared passion is really what drives us as a group.